Hi, this is Aaron with Zollotech. Today we have a new silicone case from Rivet. Now, I'm not completely familiar with these guys. These are actually fairly new. I haven't used a Rivet case before, so I was really anxious to check this out. It's just silicone, so let me show you what's on the back here. It says slim grip and unique Rivet design, 100% full grade silicone, flexible and durable, and full access to all buttons and functions, easy to remove, designed for iPhone 3G. And it says their website address here, rivetnow.com. So looks like a pretty simple silicone case, so let's take a look at it. I have my iPhone over here in the Vaja case right now, and I'll go ahead and take it out of that, but let's go ahead and just pop it out of here. I have not opened this. This is the first time opening it. So this is just a card. Doesn't look like there's doesn't come apart or anything. So we'll set it over here, and let's pop this out. All right. Well, already I can tell you this thing's pretty thick. Let's shut that here. Okay. So I don't know if you can see that, but see how thick that is? Man, that's pretty thick silicone. Let's pop this out of here, see what we've got. Okay, so they're not going to give you a screen protector or anything like that. They were nice enough to send me a screen protector, and we have them here, and I'll show you that in a little bit. But I want to take a look at the case first. So let's set that over here. So here we have a just plain silicone case. On the side, it's molded. Just molded, the molded rocker switches. Let's see what that looks like. So in here it's just flat. You have a cutout for your vibrate switch. This is completely open for the sensor and the earpiece and your camera. So as you can see, they did put their name on the bottom. The case looks really nice. It's a really soft silicone. It's really strong. I can't see this ripping. I mean, this is really thick. You can see a little bit of, well, I guess not. It looked almost like there was some flash or any, but it's not, because it's not plastic, but it kind of looks like, it's trimmed, but it's not rough. It's just, well, here, let me show you. You can kind of see for yourself. So it's not perfectly cut. In fact, let me show you right here. Let's see. I don't know if you can see that in this light, but it's not a perfect cut across there. I don't know, if this is molded, if it's cut, or how that works out of the, out of the factory. But I can't imagine, if it's cut, it's got to be pretty difficult to trim that. But to me, that's not a big deal. To you, it might be a huge factor. I don't know. But down here, you can see they've got a button. It's this red push. It does not have any little bump that pushes out or anything. So let's see how the iPhone fits. Let me take it out of this case. Now I've cleaned the screen a little bit. I actually have a scratch right here. You can see that. The last case review I did, I don't know how it happened. This fell off the table after I took it out of my case. It was on the chair, fell out of the chair right before I was getting ready to set everything up. That kind of ticked me off, but not a whole lot you can do. So here's this. I guess we'll go bottom first, just because it's not, not as thick on top. Let's see. That's real snug. There we go. Okay, so let's see if we can move this down a little bit. Get this in here. Alright, so that fits real well. Real protective. You can see there's this, how thick this is. Lay on the table protection. You're not going to hit the screen ever if you're not using a screen protector. If we are, which we'll try this out, it'll definitely protect it. There's no way, unless you've got something sitting on the table and you sit it on top of there, no way you're going to get that damaged. So let's go ahead here and turn this on. Okay, so even though there's not a nub down here on the underside, this is fine. It works good. Up here we have the molded, sleep switch or on-off switch, and that pushes nice. Now I didn't see if there's a little nub in there. Let's take a look. No, so there's a little recessed area right there. but that fits good. This is real snug. You can see the camera cut out. It's real nice. Isn't going to interfere with the camera at all. Now the hold switch, you can see the cutout is real narrow. So let's see. I have real short nails, but you can get in there, but you do have to put a little bit of pressure on it, just because it's not as wide. So if you have nails, no problem. If you don't have much of a nail, it's going to be a little bit tough, and it's not as tough to switch it down as it is to pull it up. The rocker switch, let's see. Let's go into here. Okay, so the rocker switch is good. That does not push out as well as we said earlier here. Doesn't push out at all, so works fine. I mean, works really well. Real protective. This is super strong. Now the only thing is lint. It's hard to say how lint will get on this. It's a real soft silicone, really tough. So I don't know, you know, how much lint it's going to collect. I would imagine it's going to collect some under it here. It's hard to say. But really nice silicone case. I don't really generally like the silicone cases, but as far as they go, this is a really soft. Feels really high quality. Even though we've got that little bit of cut here, I don't know if you can see that. We've got the macro on, but you can take a look right there. You see the speakers are cut out. Those are fine. But this is a little bit jagged right there. I don't know if it looks almost like it was cut that way by hand. I'm not sure if it's molded or what. I would imagine that's a cut. But you know, you've got access to everything there. But even if if this lands this way, no problem. I mean, that's really going to protect your phone. It has a little bit of give to it. Nice if it impacts a table, that sort of thing. You know, so this is a really decent case. I haven't checked the price. I apologize. I think it's in the range of, it's not very expensive. I think it's in the range of $20. But I'll post that up on the, you know, in the comment, or not the comments, but the info. I'll also give a link to their site. It's, again, that's, it's rivetnow.com. They also have a couple other cases. So if you don't like this design, you can pick whatever you want. But so far, I'm pretty impressed. Other than this cut down here, really nice case. And this does not bother me. It may bother you. It depends how picky you are with this. But for you know, for the price, I think it's quite the value. The other thing too is, you know, without a screen protector on here, you know, you're gonna have to pay a little bit extra for this. But again, I'll have to check the price. I don't really know what these cost, and I'll show you these in a different video, but you know, we'll go from, you know, we'll take a look at it afterwards. So again, this is the let me show you this one more time. This is just their silicone case, I guess is what they call it. It's from Rivet Now, or Rivet, and this is Aaron with Zollotech. I'll see you next time.